Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be checking out Oure for the PlayStation 4. So this title was announced yesterday during Paris Games Week, and it was not only announced, but also released. Or at least, as far as I'm aware, it was both announced and released yesterday, because it was the first time I had heard of it. Now, they showed this during the pre-show, so before the media showcase, and out of everything that I've seen in that pre-show, this one instantly stood out. And I gotta have massive respect for developers that just straight up, oh, we made this game. Boom. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's so rare these days. Like, developers like to hype their games for God knows how long. These guys are just like, boom. So I sent them an email yesterday, and they sent me a code so that I could check out the game, tell you guys my opinions on it. So the code was sent to me by Heavy Spectrum so that I could check it out, tell you guys my opinions. So let's get started. It's going to be the first time I'm launching the game. Complete blind first impressions. I do have to say, I got a bit of a Journey vibe off of it. I'm not sure if that's going to be accurate or not. I like the art style. I'm very curious to see what this is about. See right there, Heavy Spectrum Entertainment Labs. I wonder if this is one of those that just loads you straight into the game. Those are cool. I like that. I'm gonna boost the audio a little bit and then I'll adjust it if need be. Show stamina gauge when low. Interesting, when you open the options menu, they give you like this distortion like if you're underwater. It's kind of cool. I'm liking the vibe of it so far. Okay. Let's see what we got.
I always used to dream of an amazing world beyond the clouds. Dreams that felt so real. The visions I had surprised my parents, because it was not the world we lived in. It was a world I could never have seen. A world lost to war. My parents told me tales of massive creatures called Titans that had once protected the world. I stared at their pictures in storybooks, while my parents spoke about how I might be the one to bring them back. My parents told me that my dreams gave them hope. Hope that my future may not be tied to this dark world. But they seemed so sad, hugging me as if they'd never let me go. One day, my parents took me to a strange doorway. They told me not to be scared. They told me everything would be okay.
You have to actually push forward on the D-pad.
As I stepped into the light, I turned. My parents' faces were covered in tears.
no! Mommy and Daddy, they're gone. Well, there's a moon over there. Oh, there's the moon. There's the sun. Praise the sun!
What just happened?
Whoa.
I'm a dragon?
Are you? Are we a dragon? It's like it almost looks like it's got the face of a dog. Wouldn't necessarily call it a dragon. Looks cool though. Anyway, hold X to boost. Whee! Uses stamina shown by the tattoo. Oh, there it is. Touch clouds to restore stamina quickly. I don't seem to have control over height. You know, the Z-axis of the dragon. Gonna make an infinity symbol. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Okay. Hold L2 to descend more quickly towards the clouds. And I guess R2 will take us up. Okay. So R2 takes us up, L2 takes us down. And we'll want to go through the clouds, otherwise we'll run out of stamina. Gotcha. Looks like I got a couple of orbs to pick up here.
What are those balls?
Yep, going up also uses stamina. I want to descend rapidly. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, you have to go to that cloud and then from now on move on to the next. Okay, good. Well, so far the gameplay is pretty responsive. Seems that the dragon moves in kind of a little bit random ways. You don't have like full control of him.
Should I touch them?
But when you hit the clouds, he kind of like adapts to the clouds. Boost while climbing R2 to get higher faster. Okay, so these clouds work very much like platforms. I gotta tell you, I like the controls. Now I'm just curious to find out more about the story. I mean, there's got to be a point to all this. The child came from the dark world into this cloud-like world, supposedly to fix the Titans, which is something that they've also mentioned yesterday in the, when they talked about the game. Go to the cloud. Because going to the cloud gives us stamina back. You gotta be careful because it seems like it's pretty easy, at least on this level, it's pretty easy for you to fall off. Like have to start from the beginning. Like we lit up everything. I'm assuming these are not kind.
What's happening? I think they're alive.
Oh yes, they're moving.
Why are they spinning in a circle?
These probably
Do
mark
they
the
want
Titans.
me to make a circle too? Where are they going?
Whoa! Looks like they've opened up another door for us. Oh, triangle. I was pressing triangle because I figured since we used triangle to transform into the dragon, we could potentially use it to transform into the little girl again. But it does this instead. Now we got an instant trophy for playful. Okay, what's up with this? Oh, that's how it transformed into the little girl again.
Mom? Dad?
Something tells me they're not going to be there. It's just a wild guess.
Is this my dream?
Whoa, talk about the game opening up. Wow, I can go to all those places? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, what's this, for starters? There's 750 of these to find? Completionists are gonna have a field day. What's that? Hey, little buddy. Where you going? I'm not sure why that happened. Oh. Was it because I touched that strange looking bird? This is very much a game about discovery, so to everyone watching, you do have to be careful, because I almost feel like almost anything shown in this game can be... Almost anything shown in this game can pretty much be a spoiler, very much in the same way that something that you would show someone in Journey could be considered a spoiler, you know? So bear that in mind as you're watching through this live stream and video, that if you have plans on playing this game, you might want to consider at some point, you know, decide, oh, I've seen enough, you know? Because otherwise you might, you know, I just don't know how much we will spoil on the live stream. The visuals look great, in my opinion. It's got a really cool art style. The sound design so far has been pretty sweet as well, giving you silence when you're figuring stuff out and then only giving you music. Anyway, let's go into one of these things. What does this do? Am I supposed to go in there? Well, I mean, if I could aim properly, maybe. Damn it. I think I just turned it on. I don't think you're supposed to go through it. Oh! You can, but you just kind of turn it on. Okay. Well, let's turn on a couple of more of these, and I'm sure eventually we'll figure something out. Whee! Turn on another one. There's a different type of structure up in the distance. Let's see what that one's about. Lonnie Deering, I don't think there's actually fighting in this game. I think it's more about puzzle solving than anything. It almost seems like you would want to come in here as the little girl. Yeah, this structure seems like it would be for the little girl. Let's follow that wire. See where that goes. Are these darker clouds like storm clouds? Oh yeah, you're not supposed to go through the darker clouds. Right, then there's also a big central structure there. I guess we could head in that direction. It's just, you guys know me, I'm a sucker for collectibles, so like, you show a bunch of stuff in front of me and I'll just go like, yep, I'm getting that. We can probably go up this cloud. It's a white cloud. The wind sounds pretty cool as well. It's also nice how you can just kind of like let go and gravity will do its thing. They have a cool movement concept. It's not just like something super basic. There is a bit of a science to it, and there is a bit of a limitation to how much you can fly. What's this about? Use 5. Whoa! Looks like some kind of a power source. So I'm assuming we'll want to go through it. And while we're going through it, might as well pick up these. Ah, another one. I'm gonna go below this. Figure out where this thing. Oh, it's not gonna let me go through here. I'm assuming I'll have to clear this dark cloud below me before I get to check whatever that thing. Or maybe not. Because there's another one of those things down there. I was wondering how far below the cloud levels I could go before, you know, dying or something. Pretty expansive world. Then again, it's also very simplistic in a way. It's very relaxing. Like, it's one of those games, like, maybe you're stressed out or something. Like, you can really just chill. You can just hang out and chill. I'm not even entirely sure what I'm doing. Well, let's go down there. Almost feels like you found a cave in the middle of all these clouds. I guess we did something important. Oh, we found another stamina gauge thing. Well, we've upgraded our stamina gauge twice. Oh, circling now shows the location of reveal orbs. That's not stamina gauge. That's something different. Ah, sweet. Well, let's keep going through here. Well, looks like we've hit a bit of a wall. Dude, the exploration feels great. I gotta give them that. They definitely nailed down the feeling that they were going for with exploration in the. I think I really should have head to that middle location that I didn't go to, and now I'm completely lost. Doesn't look like I can interact with... Oh! Because, like, so far, pretty much everything, as soon as I get close enough, it instantly lights up. These ones took a little while longer. Pretty sure if I fill all of these up, something special is gonna happen. Oops. Ugh. Having a little bit of difficulty navigating here. If only I could use my HOTUS, you know what I'm saying? Control this creature with my HOTUS. I think this is the last one, right? Yep. Uh-oh. Our society valued virtue and kindness to all. We helped as many creatures and people as we could. Our hope was always that others would do the same for us. Wonder if this is about the lore of the Titans of this world. So these plaques gave us a couple of tidbits on lore. There's a path upwards through here. No, I can't hit the clouds. I don't have enough stamina. Maybe I did have enough stamina, but it felt too close. Let's go this way. Figure out what that platform up ahead is for. Doesn't seem to be anything happening on this platform just yet. We'll have to power it by using the stuff through the wire, and then eventually we'll get some other kind of bonus here, I would imagine. Anyway, let's get out of this cave-like system. Going into the clouds feels awesome. Okay, I know what we have to do. It's just, you guys know me. I like getting lost in games and trying to explore and almost trying to like break the game and see what it will let me do before going down the obvious route. The way they do that in the clouds is really cool, like how you go into the cloud and then it sends your character up. There is something with the controls that I'm noticing, is that sometimes I hold the control in a way that I feel like she should go left and she goes right. Kinda weird. What about this one? Can we go up to this one? Because I mean, shouldn't these should have the little... Oh, it's not on yet. See, this is the symbol for us to transform into the little girl again, but it's not on yet. So we'll have to do something that triggers that thing to be on. Snake Jabba. They just gave OCD guy a collectible radar? Dear Lord. Yeah, they did. Look at that. Look at all these collectibles. Oh, shoot. Look at that. That right there? That's a stamina gauge, dude. I recognize him. Don't try to get away. I got you. Now give me my stamina gauge boost. Can't trick me. I know these guys now. Yeah. There it is. Stamina gauge. I'm all about that stamina gauge. Looks like you can catch a maximum of 8 of these, and we've picked up 2 already, so that's cool. Okay, let's go down towards the middle, because I know you guys are curious, and there's got to be something. Actually, I'm not sure if we'll be able to go there. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go. Oh, that one seems to stay for longer than the others, so that one probably the obvious route I should take. Although there are these things to trigger. Look at them. And there's another ball. I get so easily distracted. I'm just like, oh look, there's another thing here. And another one here. Well, I smashed right into that with my face. Didn't I turn these on already? I thought I had turned those on already anyway. Okay, let's go towards the path. There's also something important happening over there to the left. Whee! I love that bit. I gotta be honest, that is one of the more satisfying things about the flight in this game. Is like as you go into one of these cloud walls, for lack of a better term, and you just kind of boost. You're just gonna go into the cloud and boof. It's a massive boost upwards. That will let you scan out. Oh, there's our there's another destination over there as well. And there's another cave. Okay, guys, but I promise I'll go to the destination. I'll go see the thing. I'll go do the thing. Okay? I know you guys want me to. I'll go do the thing. I don't want to. I'm having enough fun doing this, but so the thing we've been coming towards is that. Does it mean that this one is on? Yep.
I know these things. They're the beacons in my storybook. Could I make it work?
Let's find out. There we go. That one is now on, and I'm assuming that this is going to trigger something important. At least I kind of feel like it should. Also, what's the deal with all of these? These ones are different. The symbols in these ones are different, so I'm assuming this is going to be like a different Titan. These are probably the symbols we were looking at earlier. I know I'm supposed to go to the other place. But at the same time, I'm curious about these things. Bear with me. It's almost like, let me guess, if I go around this, there's going to be another one that leads me to a different path with a different symbol, right? Yeah, see the symbol on this one? Different. Okay, so these is like, if you come to the middle pillar, these will probably mark the path to one of the Titans. Or so I'm assuming. Could be completely wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's make sure we... Oh, okay. So there's like a time limit on them as well. Once you hit one, you have to hit them all in quick sequence. Otherwise, nothing happens. Okay. Didn't I hit them all? I should have. Don't trip over now.
Whoa! It's a Titan!
Holy crap. That thing is massive.
It looks different to my books. Is this one hurt?
Looks like I'm supposed to. That. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. Like when these show up, I'm basically picking which way to go. I'm gonna pick this. Assuming it's gonna get more complex as we go along. Whoa! I wonder... Okay, show me again. Aha. Okay, so no. You always have to do the square one. Needs to get more complex than this, I think. Oh, did we fix him? Well, what happens now?
Mom? Dad?
The Titan needs to hear your voice to be calm. Don't be scared. Just call to it again.
Look at the size of it. See, I gotta be honest. I mean, it's, some of you guys might think, oh, it's very simplistic and this and that and the other, but it's like, see, this is exactly what I talk about when I say that studios need to budget accordingly. So see, we have a team here that knew they could make like the most detailed thing in the world, right? And so they made a game around what they could do, and the end result is fucking fantastic, at least in my opinion. Because I mean, look at this. This is a very simplistic backdrop, all this stuff, but it's got style. It's got design to it. It's got a art direction. Like, look at the Titan. You know, it's just like, you take away a couple of the layers they have, and this thing does not look impressive at all, but you look at it as it is right now, and it is just this massive creature in front of you. There's scale involved. There's camera positioning. There's all these other things that don't involve pixel density and hyper-realistic graphics that still make this game look really good and really unique. At least that's my opinion. That's the way I see things. I think these guys did a really good job with this. Welcome, child. All of this will become clear in time. Seek the next of my kin. We did the first one. Oh, and looks like this is going to unlock some stuff for us. So I was wondering whether or not the adventure was going to be somewhat linear, and it does look like that is the case. Well, or maybe it's just the first couple of Titans, they kind of like herd you towards them so that you don't get overwhelmed with all the in-game mechanics. What does this do? But I would like it to be more in the vein of, oh, let me pick some Titans to fight. Because this game is pretty much, in a lot of ways, and it's kind of a weird thing to say, but this is almost like a crossover between Journey and Shadow of the Colossus. Guys like, oh, Shadow of the Colossus got combat and all these other things. Combat in Shadow of the Colossus is puzzle solving. Don't kid yourself to anything else. Just because you're controlling a character that has a sword doesn't mean you're actually doing combat. This skies were our utopia. We gathered energy from the clouds during the day and rested peacefully on the mountains at night. Yeah, these larger ones are lore bits. I wonder if I unlocked calm simplicity. Wait a minute. This discoveries. Activate all the artifacts in the sky. Oh, I wish you could see, like, the stuff that they say, though. Like, I wish I could see the things that I just heard, the text, without having to do it all over again. See, that, to me, would be important. Or I wonder if once you unlock all of them, you just get that, which will then tell you everything. But I do hope it does, because that would make sense. What the hell is this? This does not look particularly friendly. Let's go towards it and find out. Oh, they're not really doing anything to harm us. Oh! They burned my stamina gauge. Okay. Gotcha. They don't want us to go through there. I wonder what those are. Oh, you know you're not gonna keep me out. You're not gonna keep me out, dude. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna... Ooh! Oh, no, wait, they're mines. It's a minefield. Now, why would you put mines in here? I can navigate through it. Oh, no, it explodes. I'm navigating this goddamn minefield. I don't give a damn. I do what I want. Try and stop me. I told you I'd get through. Interesting mechanic, though. The way they punish you is basically they get rid of your stamina. Now, the cool thing about it is that there's tons of collectibles, so that if you don't want to go straight into the next Titan, you can just go and do more collectible stuff. That's pretty cool. What do we have here? A little bit of a puzzle platformer section? Well, let's find out. Oops. He can jump. What's this? Interesting. Looks like I'll have to fill this all with colored little balls to make something happen. I don't know. Ooh, red. What's this one? At distance at which are attracted to you has increased. Oh, attraction words. Oh, I can't go above this cloud for some reason. Well, I can, but I couldn't go through it. Interesting. It looks like most of the upgrades are going to be quality of life things. Anyway, let's locate the next... Oh! If you do a circle yourself, it seems to also trigger the thing. Or maybe not. Anyway, let's go get another Titan. Whee! She's just the cutest puppy dragon girl. Like we got another. Oh, this one's lit up, but I can't actually do anything. Oh, it's because I need to find the energy source, and there it is. That's how it works. That's why you got to find the wiring. Oh, and there's something happening on that one too. Boop. Another one of these. Oh, we know how these work, don't we? After a while, it becomes quite intuitive to navigate through the clouds. And again, it feels great. This one actually has us going up. That's going to be a little bit more challenging. I don't know if I can pierce through that cloud. Probably not, which means I'll have to find a way up. Or maybe I can. Jesus! Or maybe I can't. Yeah, you can't just pierce through the top clouds. But you can kind of leech off stamina gauge from them. And eventually just keep going. Either way, we found the next one. Here it is. Boop. Wait, it has us going back? Oh, there's another thing here. The wind effect is so good that I'm like hearing the wind effect and I'm like, damn, it's windy out today. Wee, wee. I'm not sure why she's nervous. It's like if you fall down, you just transform into a dragon. It's not going to be a problem at all. Oh, sweet. Another attraction orb. Oops, oops. Camera. Camera, what are you doing to me? There we go. Anyway, this was the one that we had found, right? Good thing we're at top of this cloud. So long as you can reach like the outer edge of a cloud, you can pretty much climb it. It is important to collect these orbs as you move along, because I'm pretty sure as we gather more and more, as we pacify, calmify, whatever you want to call it, more Titans, probably going to get more expensive with the collectibles. Or so I'm expecting. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the collectibles are just here for OCD people like me to lose themselves in the game. There's also that possibility. This is one of the yellow ones, which shows further things in the radar when we do... Well, not radar, the sensor thing. Circling now shows location of stamina orbs. Now you're talking. Now you are talking. Wow, there's a lot of those lore things down there. Let's get this one. Whee! I mean, you guys know me. I'm all about the collectibles. I'm all about getting all the things. So I can't stop myself. This is like playing Dark Souls and seeing a shiny all over the place. Like, how can you help yourself? You see the shiny, you want the shiny. It's that simple. Oh, stamina gauge. Son, don't even try me. He thought he could get away. You saw him trying to get away from us? Interesting. This one was a little bit different because you had to get both the fish and the skull. Skull? Not sure how to pronounce that. The skull. I think it's school of fish, right? Whee! Stamina capacity has increased. Seems like it's not going to be particularly hard to get all of the stamina that you want. This is a good thing, in my opinion. You don't want your players to get burned out. I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying this even more than what I was expecting. I like this game. And it was an interesting thing, because like, when I sent the email, it's actually a bit of a refreshing thing, because I sent the email to Heavy Spectrum, right, asking for a key. Now, you know, most of these studios that do these kinds of games, like, they'll just see someone requesting a key, they'll be like, okay, is it really the guy? Okay, sure, send it to him. These guys were careful enough to actually look through some of my content and be like, we're not sure we're not sure this is gonna be up your alley, because like it's not like the recent content on your channel. And I was actually like, wow, these guys actually looked at the channel. That was cool. But you guys know me. You guys know that I like a wide variety, a wide gamut of games. When I saw this, I had a feeling like this is gonna be. This looks like Journey. It's got, you know, its own mechanics and stuff, but I had this feeling when I saw this game for the first time. I had this feeling that I was probably going to enjoy it, and I do enjoy it. This is a really good game for relaxing. And that's cool. Damn, look at all the things we got pulsating right now. These are the lore bits, right? We fashion machines that enrich the skies. The machines channeled energy from the rocks below to the clouds above. Energy to transform the world. Well, let's get this one. Looks like we did it. This is another radar thing. Circling now shows the location of attraction orbs. Sweet. Now let's go find us another Titan, shall we? Because otherwise you guys are going to start going like, Rurikhan, stop. Stop, Rurikhan. You guys don't even let me have any fun. Oh, I can see the... You can see the red pillars of light now. Dude, this is one of those games, man. I like it. Okay, looks like... Oh, this one I already did. Where's the Titan thing? Is it that one? Let's do it again. That is missed that one. I'll have to figure out the power situation here. What about you guys? What are you guys doing? Oh. I converted them. They follow me now. That's neat. He made me miss one thing. I know there's a stamina orb there, but before we get that, we need to finish the thing because we missed one because of this guy. Wait, didn't I? I think they stopped pulsating. Stamina capacity has increased. Anyway, enough of this. Let's go get that Titan that I've been talking about. Oh, man. There's the power thing. There it is. Whoosh. There's also another one of those blue things that you're supposed to gather. Oh look, it's the dragon, but it's more than one. There's two of them and a child. Looks like they're protecting the child. Like they were some kind of guardians. Yeah, I saw the statue. I looked at the statue before I did anything else. Looks like this is the next Titan. Looks like Titans are always going to be 10. At least the first two are 10. I always mess up the camera whenever I come out of those. Whoa, that was a little bit tricky. Can I actually go through here? Oh. Bounces his back. Whee! It's interesting that they have you press a button to climb. I'm pretty sure that at the start of the design of this game, they had the players climb, and it was probably too frustrating because the controls on the child are not as hammered down as the dragon, and they don't need to be. But it was probably going to be frustrating for players trying to navigate those staircases. Whoa! The part where they show you the massive scale of the Titan. And the music that triggers afterwards. It's so good. If only they could have done this transition a little bit more seamless, I think it would have been amazing. like without the fade, the dip to white transition. Oh, this one goes fast. This one boosts from time to time. Oh no, wait. You can't outrun me, I have too much stamina gauge. Actually, stamina doesn't seem to matter. Pretty sure soon enough these are going to start being timed. Oh, okay, I can grab onto these for whenever he boosts. Oh, no! To grab on. Damn. Grab. Whoa. This one is a lot more challenging than the other one, which is good, because the other one felt way too easy. No! I'm getting a little bit greedy with my approach there. Gotta be able to get at least here, though. I think we're pretty much completed all on that right wing. Holy crap, he's moving away. Jesus, look at the speed. He's not going to let me anywhere close to him anymore, it seems like, almost. Jesus. So let's grab here, because he's going to do it. Okay, now we got to go for that left wing. Grab hold here. Oh no! Oh wait. Damn. What was that about? That one was kind of weird. Looks like I have to go through all of them if they're connected. No, I failed to grab. It's weird that he's complaining so much if I'm supposedly helping him, you know? Oh, shoot. Oh, the look. The look. Oh, shoot. Nailed it. No! All the way into the back we go again. Okay. That was weird. Looks like there's one more of those left. Come on. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. That one is tricky. That last one's real tricky because there's no in between to grab. God damn it. The greed! The greed is real. Wish me luck, team. I'm not gonna be able to get there. Yeah, it never works like that. Oh no, I can go straight to the one that I want, which is this one. This is like our last checkpoint. Well, not really. I can still grab onto the other one. But instead of going straight to the wing. No! Damn it! This one is really hard. I'm gonna come in from the other side, I think. Yeah, this makes it easier. He's still not gonna let me get there. Wait, is he calm? I can't... Yeah, it seems like he's not flying fast anymore. Okay. a dragon. It has been so long since we have spoken. Trophy earned, perseverance. That's my defining trait. Perseverance, baby. Okay, guys, in order to prevent any further spoilers, because I don't know how long this game is, and I don't want to spoil too much of it for you guys, I'm going to stop the stream here. My first impressions of Oure, I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. And I think if you enjoy the gameplay that you've seen on this live stream, you're going to like it too. It is not a game for everyone, because not everyone likes these kinds of games. You know, the kind of game where you can just chill, go around, pick up collectibles, solve a couple of puzzles here and there. But personally, I actually liked it a lot. I think it's a really cool game, and it's got a really good art direction, in my opinion. It's a shining example of something that I've been talking about, which is, you know, budget according to your means. Not every game needs to have a friggin' billion-dollar budget, you know? And there are these gems that come out in the middle of that. The sound design, particularly, is friggin' fantastic, and just the movement of the dragon's pretty cool as well. It looks like there's plenty of stuff to do around the world, so my first impressions are pretty positive. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think you'll too, if you enjoy this type of gameplay. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here, so that you're always notified when there's a new video or live stream or anything hitting on the channel. Click the bell icon, all of that stuff. And if you really enjoyed it, consider sponsoring, because it helps support the channel. Particularly like all the live streams from yesterday, I couldn't even monetize them. It's getting pretty crazy out here in YouTube land. If you're watching this after the live stream as a VOD, comments and feedback in the comment section, very welcome. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.